Well guys, it seems Channel 4 just couldn't help themselves being the degenerate anti-white ponces we know them to be, as they are currently trying to tell us how hate speech laws are being weaponised against ethnic minorities.
You're trying to mug me off?
Yeah, it seems Channel 4 can't or won't even bother hiding their disdain for white people anymore, as they literally attack the state for arresting too many minorities with hate speech laws that, let's be honest, they thought would be used against only white people, I guess.
Century, the relationship between ethnic minorities and the police has been a source of concern. This year has seen high-profile cases of ethnic minorities investigated or prosecuted over their language when discussing race or criticising politicians. Last year, teacher Mariha Hussein lost her job after she was pictured holding a placard depicting Rishi Sunak and Suella Braverman at the bottom of a coconut tree. She is now the subject of a police investigation into whether she committed a hate crime.
Do you now accept that some people today would find the placard to be offensive?
I think that although some language and statements may be pejorative, it doesn't make it racist. Coconuts. Brown on the outside, white supremacist values on the inside.
Well, I think we can call that an anti-white mask-off moment, don't you? Because that to me really does come across like Channel 4 is literally moaning that hate speech laws are coming for black and brown people when the media clearly thought it was only for white people that the media hate. Of course, the media scum have completely ignored the fact that most minorities are more racist than the KKK, and so a rise in them getting nicked for it is hardly bloody surprising. In fact, many people predicted exactly this, including myself. We all said eventually the minorities you import will hate the other minorities, and the wokerai will be up shit creek without a paddle trying to run damage control for all of them, which Channel 4 is proving to us here. It's the same as mass immigration eventually affecting the imports you originally allowed into the country, as I now see black people who have lived here for 30 or 40 years moaning about the fact immigration spiralled out of control and it affects them like it does us. Shit, I've even seen people calling them white supremacists, which is just clown world shit to me. But many predicted this, and like clockwork it is arriving as they predicted. This shocks absolutely fucking no one that ain't living with their heads up their arse though. Clearly shit weasels at Channel 4 are really not happy about all this, because in their mind, like I said, the laws were there to be used against white people, not used against black or brown people these middle class ponces want to be white saviours for and call the victims.
The chair of Britain's National Black Police Association says that policing is being politicised by culture wars, and now the laws introduced to protect minorities are in danger of being disproportionately used to prosecute them for interracial disputes.
I mean, they literally got that silly bint on to defend calling people coconuts, which not only is demented, but it also failed fucking miserably.
Coconuts is a political critique. It's about actions, not about race.
And the people mocking this online are not holding back either, with most laughing at people who demanded hate speech laws finding out they can be used against them or the people they support and not just the ones that they hate.
Now that is irony.
Pandemic. Pandemic.
Where